This is the One Goal Achieved book, the inside story of the 2010 Stanley Cup champion Chicago Blackhawks. They did a great job with this. The quality of it's good. I mean, here's the dust sleeve. It's thick. It's folded. It's really thick. It's folded. I guess that's to prevent tears and whatnot, but that's what it looks like without the dust sleeve. It says One Goal Achieved on the side of the spine. The picture quality is absolutely amazing. Like, you can see the pores on people's faces. It's that good. It's like high definition kind of stuff. This page here, this first is like almost got a weird texture to it. I don't know if you can tell with sort of, I guess it's to feel like a jersey, but the book starts off, you know, how you know, I think it starts off actually in the 60-61 season, talking about a little bit about that, and then building the franchise up, like getting guys like Pat Kane and Jonathan Toews and stuff like that via draft and stuff. It's weird. It's almost got a little bit of a scrapbook feel to it, because it's got little things here and there in it that are, I think, are really cool. Some people might not care. Like this right here. It's a scouting report, a copy of some scouting reports of Jonathan Toews from 04, 05, and 06. Different ones that they got, like, you know, the little what the scouts thought of his performance, and you know, like here's his projections. You know, if the last three are say first rounder, which is pretty cool, I think. But that's one of the things that it has in it, and you know, talks about right here building the team. You know, via how we got players via draft, via trade, and via free agency. I love that picture. I wish it was a poster of that. But got pictures from the 34 season and the 37 season, the 60-61 season, and obviously this past season. And it's just got, it goes through everything. Here's the stats and everything. It's got they did a great job with people, you know, and the contributions of people writing stuff in here, like players and stuff, but also people like, you know, Bobby Hull and Stan Mikita, and front office people like Stan Bowman and John McDonough and Rocky Wirtz and guys like that, and also guys like you know, Pat Foley and Eddie Olczyk. Like right here, view from the booth, Pat Foley says, you know, what he thinks of the season and everything, which is pretty cool. I think he's our play-by-play announcer for TV. Actually, story, I was at a Neil Young concert in 2008 at the Allstate Arena with my uncle, and we know a guy the guy who runs the Allstate Arena, a guy called Pat Nagel, and we were in the box, and Pat Foley was in the box with us. We were with Steve Multi, which people that aren't from Chicago probably won't know who Steve Multi is. He's scored, I think, close to 600 goals in the IHL. It was the IHL, now it's the AHL, but he was a great hockey player, captain of the Chicago Wolves. But again, there's great pictures. Vince Vaughn, who's a fair weather fan, but look, Duncan Keith with 7 missing teeth. Here's another one of those little things that it has. Like this is a ticket, a round 4 ticket to the UC, which I think is pretty cool. But you know, pictures of people putting the jersey on Michael Jordan, the statue outside the UC, which is cool. And it just goes like, here's the cover of the Sun-Times the day after, on June 10th, we won the cup. Just the photography is really amazing. I enjoyed reading a lot of it. I haven't read the whole thing yet, but the photos are really what's cool, because you think that you know, or you've seen all the images, but there's a lot of cool ones. This actually right here cracked me up. I don't know if anybody has this DVD, but there's a bonus feature, the extended locker room Stanley Cup celebration, and John Madden's dance absolutely cracked me up. I think you should go find it and watch it, because it's hilarious. And if you look to get this DVD, I got it thinking, you know, I got the other one thinking that it was this. I got this one here thinking that it was the same thing, but a special edition version, a 5-disc special edition version. It's called Roaring to the Cup. This one's called Roaring to the Cup, but they're different. This one is a highlight of the whole season. This is got 5 discs of full games of the playoff games, like full games, like the Western Conference quarterfinal game where we were down a man and a goal with, you know, a minute left in the game, and Kaner scored the shorthanded goal with, I think, 13 seconds left. But and then Hossa comes out of the box in overtime and wins the game for us. But I think that, you know, even if you aren't a Blackhawks fan and you sort of just kind of followed them throughout the season, I still think this is, you know, a great, I mean, this is just really cool. It's almost like a coffee table book. It's really big. It's got like this little book here with, it's called this little mini book called The Hardware. It's got pictures of the Stanley Cup and the ring, which is pretty awesome. I kind of wish they would have done colors on the Blackhawk head like they did right here, but oh well. It's still an awesome ring. You know, the Norris Trophy with Duncan Keith, the Conn Smythe with Taser and stuff, but and the gold medals from the Olympics, obviously. Yeah, and it comes with a DVD that has all that. I don't know if people watched any of the Blackhawks TV stuff. I really liked it. It's got, you know, taking the cup around, to be all the guys taking the cup to their, you know, hometowns or home countries or whatever, and you know, all in all, I think that, you know, this book is incredible, and I think anybody out there should, if you like hockey in general, I think you should get it, because it's a really good sort of a trip. You know, taking the whole entire trip up, like I said, from Finland and you know, the preseason up till, you know, the Cup final, when Andrew Ladd fought for the puck in the corner and kicked it out to Sharpie, who kicked it out to Soupy at the point, passed it to Kaner. Kaner did a couple of head fakes, and I think he had Kimmo Timonen on him, and then after that he shoots 5-hole, game over. Hawks win the Stanley Cup. Yes, sir. I still can't believe it, actually. You know, we're kind of struggling right now, but we'll be all right, I think. But yeah, I think you should get this. It's really awesome. Thanks for watching, and I know people like to complain on YouTube, but you know, I just did this because I didn't really know what it was going to be like, and I wanted to see a video. So, and I'm sure there are a million videos out here, but I hope everybody enjoyed.